The purpose of this video is to demonstrate how to properly connect an ACE emergency battery backup. For this demonstration, I will be using the ACE G10 55190C backup. However, all backups are connected in the same fashion. We will also need an external LED driver, any of which will work. For this video, I'll be using the AC50 CD1.4 AP NZ driver. But once again, the backups are non-driver specific, and this will work fine with any LED driver. Before starting the tutorial, I would like to show you the input and output leads from the backup respectively. So all ACE emergency backups consist of 3 input wires, one that is black and yellow, as you can see here, one that is white, and one that is black. The black and yellow wire connects to your main AC input over here, and is what charges the battery. The black wire connects to the black wire from your external driver, and the white wire is the neutral connection that is shared between both the external driver and the backup. Now on the output side, we have 4 wires, one that is blue, one that is red, one that is brown, and one that is yellow. The purpose for the brown and yellow wires is to redirect the output of the external driver through the red and blue leads from the backup. So now that we know what the input and output leads are, we can begin to wire up the backup. So the first step is to wire up the input. So connect the black and yellow wire to your main AC input. For this demonstration, we'll be using 120 volts AC. And then next, connect the black wire from your backup to the black wire from your driver. This will allow the external driver to be connected and to be powered by the same AC input that charges the battery from the backup. Then connect both white wires from the backup and from the driver to your neutral AC input, which is over here. There's one, and there's the other. Great. Now, the second step is to wire up the output. So first, connect the yellow wire from your backup to the red wire from your driver. And then do the same with the brown and the blue wires. Brown from the backup and the blue from the driver. Once again, this will redirect the output of the driver through the output leads of the backup. And the last step is to connect the blue and red leads from the backup to your light source. For this test, we'll be using just some standard testing LEDs, which are over here. These leads are feeding into our current meter and our power analyzer, which will show the current ratings for these drivers once they're turned on. So the third step is to connect, or to ensure that your backup is connected. Most ACE backups have some sort of switch or connector that connects the battery to the rest of the circuit. As you can see here, this backup has a battery connector, so we'll go ahead and connect that now. Some of the newer backups might have a battery switch instead, such as the case with this ACE G4 5573. As you can see here, it has a battery switch. It would just be a matter of switching that on or off. But the one we're using now has a battery connector, which is now connected. If the battery is disconnected, it will not charge and it will not supply any emergency power to your light source, so please make sure that it is connected before you test it. And now the fourth step is to turn on the AC power. So there we are, lights are now turned on. And then if I bring you over here to our current meter, you can see the output of the driver. This driver is programmed to about 400 milliamps. So as you can see, the power analyzer shows something similar. Now the final step is to test the backup, which can be done one of 2 ways. The first step, is to use the LED indicator switch. As you can see here, it's glowing red due to the red indicator LED. This is used to show that AC power is running into the backup. Once you press it, it will switch from the AC power to the battery's DC power. And if I let go, it switches back to the AC power. And the 180 milliamps is coming from our backup, constant current, which is the rating for that particular backup. Come back over here to the analyzer. It shows the same thing. Now the second way to test this is to simply disconnect your AC power once it has been turned on. There we are. This is used to simulate what would happen during an outage. So as you can see, now the indicator LED is turned off since there is no AC power running into it. However, the lights are still turned on and we are still receiving the 180 milliamps constant current to our LEDs. And to turn off the backup, you would just have to disconnect the battery switch from earlier. Once AC power has been turned off, of course. Just like so. So these instructions should be useful for anyone who is having difficulty connecting one of these backups and should also resolve any wiring issues. However, if you need any further information or support, please feel free to give us a call at 817-701-1400 or send us an email at ftaylor, F-T-A-Y-L-O-R, at aceleds.com. Thank you.